Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to Pepe Update today. Yesterday there was no voice in one of my videos. Today I hope there's voice and you can hear me loud and clear at this point of time. So I actually changed my device for recording, and sometimes it does look like I didn't actually select my microphone. So my microphone was plugged in, but there was this setting that I had to select where the microphone gets selected. Now, back into Pepe, we do have some few days left, 4 more days for May private entry. On the Discord, I have taken an entry on Pepe, and I'm very bullish on Pepe right now. If I go on and I kind of zoom out a little bit here on the chart pattern and I scroll a little bit to the upside, you're going to see a price marked as 1447. Now I'm gonna tell you the whole story in here because Pepe is about to make a huge pump in my opinion. And let's do the TA. And where does this pump come from? Where does 1447 come from? Because if the prices move up to 1447, then my friend, from the time you are watching this video, this is going to be a very big massive increase of 58%. And the cool thing is that on the private, I've gone on and I've actually entered this trade a little bit early. So my entries was at 884, and right now we are trading at 909. Today Bonk kicked me right in the guts. I was giving my private members this entry on 1629, and if you just check what Bonk is doing, it's already at 1800. But it actually took my stop losses. I don't know why I've been having a bad luck with some of the trades in there. But anyways, that's the private for you. I'm just trying to do the best I can right now. And the thing is that when you shift on the 4 hour time frame here with Pepe, a lot of people may actually be very, bearish at this point of time. But I think Pepe has done an incredible sign, and the signs are pretty much out there. So number one is that the double bottom is actually in right over here, and the neckline is about to get broken. Okay, so the neckline is about to get broken, and we're about to see an incredible move coming up next. So if you take the trend line and you drop the trend line, I just decided I'm gonna enter a little bit early. Now the same thing what goes on with Bonk. I'm gonna make a Bonk video, but this is what Bonk was doing. Okay, so we have the double bottom right here with Bonk. The neckline is pretty much broken, and that I feel bad. I got stopped out with this trade. I shouldn't have been stopped out. It has moved to 2181. But then again, Pepe is about to follow in the same footstep. Normally, I've noticed that Pepe and Bonk, they both together like to move with one another. They're very, very identical. So if Bonk has done that, there are really 90% chances and high chances that Pepe is about to do the very, very same thing and start to push to the upside. Now, if you take the double bottom, technical target, and I'm just going to turn the log scale off. The target goes from the top to bottom here and place that right there from the breakout. The breakout has not happened. The breakout has not happened, okay? But I still went on and I took the trade. The reason why I took the trade is because of Bonk. Bonk really gives me an indicator that if Bonk is going to move up, Pepe has to move up, and this is where the entry is 884. The stop was 862. So the thing is, looking and judging Bonk, we do expect to see 1326 at least. And I think 1447 comes in when you turn on the log scale. And if I turn off the log scale, it's going to be 1336. So if I turn on the log scale right now and I drop in the trend line, so we can actually see that it's actually even further to the 1600. But even if we get up to maybe 1324, that's going to be, from our entry at least, that's going to be nearly 50%. Okay, so that's amazing. 50% is a very big, huge win. Now the question is, are you gonna break above here? Right? You're still in the neckline. Personally, I think a lot of people have their stop losses above this wick, and that's going to be 932. So anyone who's trying to short the market will have their stop losses at 967, 1055, probably even to 1200. And by the time you come to 1200 people, we try to add more funds in there for to save their liquidation, and then eventually take out 1300 so that everyone gets liquidated completely, right? People are going to try to save themselves, but I think the pumps are going to be so big that no one is going to be able to save themselves. And that's all for the video on Pepe. If you guys want to go on and try the trade, do try the trade. But the thing is, we took early on the private, and that's why I say join us. We are in for May, opened up. We have 4 days to close, and that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love is.